Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, guys. So on the last video you saw us tear the whole roof down. We started framing walls. Well, guess what? It's keep going. We got to get these walls framed. So
yeah, you can see back here Ryan's got most of this wall done, but it's not stood up yet, and we still have 3 more walls to build, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. But he got the lumber milled down a little to where it should be yesterday. So we're hoping to slap some stuff together.
Yeah, while Vaughn was editing video yesterday, I went ahead and just jumped on the mill. We didn't film it, but I jumped on the mill and the second half of the roof, I took all those boards, cut them down to 5.5 inches.
Yeah, same as like we saw in the last video.
I believe we have enough material to finish framing this wall and frame the other wall. So the two 50-foot walls, front and back, are the walls we're gonna frame with the lumber.
And the reason he wants to do that is because he wants to have the strength of the dried wood holding the trusses, the main support of the trusses. Yeah, so
the structural walls are the 50-foot walls, the two 50-foot walls, and then the big beam that's going to be up by the porch. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? The green lumber, the drawback to using green lumber is that green lumber is flexible. And so you got to be aware of that. If you're going to work with green lumber, that if I was to put the trusses on green walls with green top plates, there's a likely chance that it would have bowed or sagged in certain areas. Not guaranteeing that would happen, but the potential risk. I've got dried lumber. This stuff is dry as a bone after it sat under that roof for almost a year. Well, about a year. So we've got the dried lumber. It's good and hard, stiff, solid lumber, so we're going to use it. And we'll do the gable ends with green lumber because we don't have enough lumber, so we are going to have to mill a little bit of lumber. We'll do the gable ends, and everything should work out great. So let's get started.
Here we go.
Top plate off. It's only nailed right here on this board. Okay. So we gotta cut all the wood to length now. I mean, I can finish these 1, 2.
Oh yeah, let's cut them all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Count the California corner?
Yeah. Pretty good end. last one. Okay, I just completed layout of my top and bottom plate for my second wall. So we're doing the other 50-foot wall, and we've got the lumber that I cleaned up at the mill out on the trailer. I need to cut that all to length. Our studs are 114 inches long, and that accounts for a 2-inch bottom plate and 4 inches of double top plate. So two 2-inch boards on top, and that will give us our 10-foot wall. So I need to cut them all down to 114 inches, all the studs, get that all ready to go. Then we can start framing up this second wall. So that's what I'm doing right now. I need to just cut some studs to length. I definitely got to say, as satisfying as it is to build a house with lumber that you milled on your own sawmill, it is very time consuming. So you're creating that lumber. You got to cut down the log. You got to mill it to dimensions. You got to clean it up. You got to cut it to length. You got to let it dry. And, or frame green, but if I was buying lumber, I could have this house stood up already. It was, that is definitely something that I didn't take into account for with the price of lumber. I mean, it will be satisfying to say that the walls are all off of this property, that it was milled by me. It'll be a satisfying thing, but it's definitely time consuming. A lot more time consuming than I expected. One, two, three. What's that set for? Oh, that's king. So 1, 2, 3. And we're good. All right, so we're at the Delta Fair in Delta Junction. It's the Deltana Fairgrounds. And so we thought we would check it out this weekend. Today is our granddaughter's birthday. Aria is 3 years old, so we thought we'd come to the fair and have a day with the family.
Oh, missed me. Missed me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Oh, come on, you gotta at least hit her. Good one. Grab the next sponge, kiddo.
Grab the next one. Okay. Ready? Oh, hold on. Ready?
Go to Grandma. Oh, she almost got me.
All right, guys, so we're at the Delta Fair, and what better than some fair food?
Yeah, I got a falafel here. Looks delicious.
All right, let's get on that for a second. What?
Yummy.
The falafel. What are you guys eating over here? Some fries.
Baklava, fries, and a frickle.
What's a frickle?
It's a pickle with deep fried with cream cheese and bacon and something else. Oh, you're dipping sauce in the wonton.
Oh my goodness. Is your sucker good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
It's so good.
Nothing like a little fair food. Dig it in.
Okay, let's try the frickle. Be careful, it might be hot inside.
Gonna do some dipping and a bite. Let's see inside.
Oh yeah, pickle,
right,
bacon,
there you go.
cheese.
Pickle, bacon. And what do you think of it?
I don't like the sauce, but I like this.
Oh, okay.
We got bacon, cream cheese, and pickle.
Yum, ×2. Wow, that looks
into.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my. You want to bite?
Verdict?
Oh my.
Verdict is good. Verdict is good.
It's good.
We're at the fair and the kids are getting on the rides.
We got some carnival rides here. Pretty small, but just fun for the kids. Going on the slide. So this little small fair here in Delta. Delta has about 1,200 people, and it's about 2 hours from Toke, where we live.
Ready, set, go! Hey, bud. Happy birthday! Are you having a fun birthday? Woo-wee! Good jumping! Wow! Wipe out!
My cheekbones are very sore from smiling.
Hey, Papa.
Oh, sorry. She gonna do this one by herself?
Unless you want to go on it.
No, I don't do a spinny ride. Spinny rides. Not me.
Okay. Coming around.
Aria, give it pets.
I don't own any.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute, huh?
Lane 1, 5.15. Lane 2, 4.69.
Oh, the swing ride was amazing, huh?
Yes.
Well, guys, that was the Delta Fair. We had fun today. I think Aria had a blast for her birthday, and we are gonna head home. We gotta get to building. Don't you think, babe?
Oh yeah, we gotta get back to work.
Might have to get back to work and quit playing around, huh?
Maybe.
All right, guys, so we had a good time at the fair with our daughter and our grandkids
Yeah, we did.
over there, the Deltana
The Deltana
the
Fair.
Deltana Fair in Delta Junction.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good time. So we got to get back to framing. So we're going to be framing up. Well, I should say we've already got laid out. We're just going to be nailing together this last 50-foot wall. And
We barely might have enough lumber.
yeah,
for
we're barely
it.
scraping by to get this lumber and what we
The
mean
dry
by
lumber.
yeah, the dry lumber. So we're going to piece it all together, get this all done. This front wall has a lot of windows. We've got our master bedroom here in this corner.
Window.
We got
Window,
4 windows
window.
in front where the living area is going to be.
And the door.
And then the door. So we have a lot going on this wall, but let's get to nailing.
Yeah, let's get some walls up. Come on, man.
Yeah. Ease into it. It's a little bit twisted, like really bad. Too much. You back up. Okay.
Oh, hammer.
Hit something hard there.
Probably a knot.
Okay, so we finished with the wall on the front and the back of the house. Well, finished as far as we can go. We need to build the headers. I'm using 2x8 headers doubled. And so what that gives me is basically 4 inches of a 4x8 above each of the entrances. And so above the doors and above the windows. And then what we do is it's going to give us 1.5 inches of ability to foam insulate with a foam board. So we need to make those headers. And then I think we're off to milling some lumber for the sidewalls, the 2 gable ends. But yeah, we're really excited. The big walls, the 50-foot walls with all the doors, all the windows, all that stuff is all framed up with good lumber, dry lumber. Awesome. I mean, it's just awesome. We were able to mill this lumber last year and build that temporary roof with it. And underneath that temporary roof, it heated it up. It superheated it under that plastic and it dried all this lumber out. And so some of it was twisted. We've worked around a lot of it, and we were able to get these walls framed up. So we're pretty excited. Let's keep going.
Pretty beautiful.
I think we stand it up, it's gonna start looking a lot like a house.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thanks. Glad to be your contractor. Well, guys, we've gone as far as we can go with the framing. We have to mill some lumber now and stand these walls up. Once I stand the walls up, I can finish connecting the things that need to be connected. And that we did this because it's about 10-foot sections of wall. They're 50-foot long each. Me and Vaughn can lift them. So if you are liking the videos, you like these build videos or homesteading videos, please give us a thumbs up. Like the video, it really helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, guys, please consider subscribing. We always could use more subscribers, and we enjoy you coming along with us on the journey. Anyways, seems to have been the year of meeting our subscribers, guys. It has been absolutely fantastic. It's been
really fun.
We were just at the Delta Fair, and we met 2 really awesome subscribers. Forgive us if we don't remember names. I'm horrible with names.
Me too.
And
I have to say them like 3 times to know them.
We've actually met probably maybe a dozen of our subscribers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's been amazing because it hasn't just been Alaskans either. It's been people coming here on vacation or people looking for property. So yeah, it's been super awesome. And all you guys that we've met, it was a lot of fun, and we love meeting you. So we just want to put a little plug in there to say thank you to all our subscribers. It has been awesome. We've enjoyed doing this. I know it took a lot longer to get to the build than probably most of you thought, but
we're here now.
Yeah, we're here now, and honestly, we're just filming our day-to-day life, and I'm a lot more play than work. There's a fine balance. If Ryan was all work, he'd be a grumpy boy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, anyways, guys, let's move on with the video.
Let's continue. Good morning, everyone. So we're back at the mill. We've got to do up some more lumber because now that we've did the 2 long sides, which you saw yesterday, that are framed up, now we have to do the 2 ends, and we're doing that with the green lumber like we talked about. So we got to mill them up. We're going to do 5 3/4 so that they'll shrink a little bit and match up with the 5 1/2 that we've already milled. So we're just going to do a little milling today.
plenty of meat for board for header. I can't believe we finally got an egg.
Finally.
Yes, this is exciting.
They've been being very annoying about it.
Let's
Yeah, it
see
helps
this
if
egg.
you push in on the red door.
Yeah, she got it. Look
This
how
one?
tiny it is.
It's tiny.
Oh my gosh. Hold it up to the camera. Let me see.
It's tiny, and look how.
Those are the ceramic eggs we put in there. I'm glad at least that they hatched the egg
There's
where
the
they're
real egg.
supposed to.
And that's the fake egg, real egg.
Fake egg.
What do you
Real
think,
egg, fake
Aria?
egg.
Pretty cool,
Tiny egg, big egg. Fake egg, real egg. It's so
Oh,
tiny.
finally we got an egg.
I wonder how it'll taste.
Probably like a little tiny chicken egg.
This will only work for. This would only be cooked for like a baby. It's tiny. A baby egg.
I can't believe you were checking all that time. You quit checking for the eggs.
Yeah, because I thought they weren't laying. So we're gonna have to check every day now. Still.
That brown chicken was picking at that white one.
It's a great looking egg though, as far as shape and stuff.
Yeah. Good.
Are-
It looks like it has, it's not thin,
That's what I mean. It's not a thin shell. It looks like the perfect egg.
Yeah.
Just little.
it's tiny.
Oh, it might have been our little girl chicken with no tail. The messed up chicken. So I haven't been checking for a while for the eggs, and so I guess when Grandma and Papa pulled up, they came Papa came over here and told us, and I was like, what the? And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? Since they wouldn't lay any eggs. So I was like, these chickens, he's gotta be kidding me.
You thought he was joking?
Yes, I was, because these chickens have not been laying. I thought they were broken.
Well, they were making a lot of ruckus. It sounded like they were having a
That's
laying some eggs.
Oh, that chicken wants my
Oh.
nails. Yeah, so the egg's tiny. It's usually whenever it's the first egg, it's either really small.
Or kind of weird looking.
Weird
off,
looking.
Like long.
Yeah, the last first egg we had was really long, but
Kinda
normal
skinny.
sized egg and really skinny. But this one seems perfect, but very
Just
small.
Tiny.
It could be like an egg for my sister.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. So we finished with taking care of all the lumber. We've got it all milled down to 5 3/4, which is what we're doing for this lumber.
Yeah, we spent all day yesterday milling that up to get it just right.
Yeah, we didn't bother filming that. Probably tired of. Well, I guess we did get a little bit of footage of that, but not
Yeah.
much.
Whew.
Anyway, so we are going to raise up a couple walls, at least a couple of sections of wall,
Yeah.
so that we have room to build the
Ends.
gable ends here. So, because I want to be able to lay the gable ends down on the deck, just like we did these side walls. So we're going to be cutting to length the lumber. We're going to be putting down the bottom and top plate, doing layout, and then framing up the walls. But the first thing we're going to do is stand up a couple sections of these walls. We should be able to do it.
We should be able to do it by ourselves. I mean, we had to move a wall yesterday, and
We were able to move it.
yeah,
I don't think it'll be a problem lifting them because we built these in shorter 10-foot sections.
Yeah.
And anyways, let's see what happens. Hold on.
Guess we forgot to scoot it. Forgot to pull it back.
Yeah. Okay, up we go.
Okay.
1,
2, 3.
Once it's at a certain point, it's fairly easy to lift. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it? There you go. 15. And then drop an inch. If we get this wall, built, we can stand this wall and these little guys and get everything squared right here. That way we have something to build off of.
Okay.
And that way these are stood up and solid.
We need 2. What? 3 more.
All right, well, we got this framed. We got this gable end framed up pretty much. We just have to finish framing out this wall. I got to put up 32-inch cripples, and I'm not exactly sure at the top, but I got to get a 78 or 76-inch header, and so I got to build out this window, and then that's it. Wall will be done, and we'll have this whole end of the house completed. I can tack it all together, kind of square things up, and we need to start getting some sheeting on some of these walls. So. We got so many things to do. It looks like we're still going to be a little short on lumber for the far side, so I'm actually out of logs. So I'm going to have to go cut a couple trees down. I think we figured out we need like 5 logs, probably two trees, 3 trees, get 5 logs out of it. Cut up a few more 2x6s, be able to frame that far end. Yeah, that rain's cold. Come on now. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, go.
Walk it, walk it, walk it.
Stay here.
Go. Go ahead, lift. Okay.
Got it?
Yep, you got those?
I don't have a...
Get under.
Oh shit.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
We got it.
I have nowhere to walk.
Luckily, we got the umbrella when we did.
Walk down those. You're good. Woo, doggy.
Stuck on the other one.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh.
There we go.
Yep. Yeah. I was saying, we don't want to go out there without paddles.
Oh, you know what I didn't bring?
What?
Frickin' net.
Oh, we don't have a net?
No.
Ah, that sucks. We catch a big one, we're in trouble. Boy, he ate that thing too. I'm not exactly sure what to do with that.
Sometimes, if you have to, we had one that was undid the swivel and left it in his mouth till we got home.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he's all bleeding. This is fun.
These are the best, the funnest fish to catch
Oh, yeah.
by far.
Yeah, that's a good fish right there. That's that one that came out of the water, I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. I keep being patient while I took my hook out. I'm gonna bash you in the head.
Oh, yes. Oh, he went after that so hard. Look at this. That was awesome.
Want me to paddle over there?
No.
You didn't get him to?
Yeah, that was so cool. He came after that thing hard. That was a fun fish right there. Oh. And we found the honey hole.
Yeah.
All right, that's good fishing. All right, let me get some food. All right. Okay, guys, so we had a company contact us called Hissia. They sent me a pair of rubber boots. You can see I've been wearing them. I wear them fishing. I wear them working on the homestead here with the chores for the pigs. These are, I didn't know what I would think of them, but I told the company I wasn't going to do a review if I didn't like them. I wasn't going to do a review if I didn't like them. The company was okay with that. They said, we'll send you a pair of boots. We think you're going to like them, and if you do, give us a review. So I'm doing a review because, honestly, I've worn them for about a month now, and I like them. They're super lightweight. They're a neoprene. They're have a rubber outer coating, but they're a neoprene. They have a super soft, cushiony sole to them. The tread is good on them, and they're waterproof. And who can beat the price at like $54 to $60 and a lifetime warranty? So I can recommend them. For most of you guys that are wearing them around for farm chores or whatever you might be doing. They've got a work boot. This is their hunting boot, they call it. They've got several boots on their website. Hissia, H-I-S-E-A. Go check them out. Wildwood, code Wildwood for 15% off. And we don't make anything off it, guys. This is just a discount for you. I'm wearing a product that they gave me for free and to test out. And so far, so good. I've really liked them. I've enjoyed it. They're easy to slip on in the mornings. Go do the chores and slip them off. So if you need a pair of rubber boots or any boots, go check out their website and use code Wildwood for 15% off. We'll put a link in the description below. All right, I don't know what day it is, but it's the next day. And what we didn't film last night was we stood up this end wall, and we've got a couple sections of both side walls. We went ahead and we plumbed up these two corners. So these walls that are stood are plumbed and everything's stabilized. And I put nails across the bottom plate. And so that's all nailed in all the way. So today, what me and Vaughn are up to is we're going to go ahead and stand the remainder of the walls that we have up. Vaughn's getting ready to put, she's screwing boards against the rim board, so that we have a barrier so the wall can't slide off the edge, and it's allowing us to tip the wall up without having to worry about it pushing off the side of the house. So yeah, between the two of us, these little 10-foot walls are fairly easy to lift up, and then I just stabilize them with some 2x4s. So we're gonna lift up, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more sections of wall to lift, and then the back wall, the far gable end, we do not have enough lumber for. So after we stand up all these walls and get everything situated, I need to go out, I need to cut down a few more trees, need to mill up some more lumber so that we can frame up that last wall. Once we have the last wall done, I guess the only step we have left is to put in the post that we milled up for the front deck. That's the last area that's gonna require us to have the trusses sit on it. So that beam and header is the last thing we need to put up, and then we can start putting the trusses up. We may have to do a little bit of sheeting. Actually, we will do a little bit of sheeting to strengthen these walls before we set the trusses on there, but we are pushing hard to get this house stood up and dried in. All right, let's get busy. That's my door header.
I know. Right here.
You got screws? What do you need from me?
Do you want to put these up on
I
here?
can add value right here.
Hey! Let's screw those together. Screw 3 in there.
Put 3 screws in there?
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to hop this up over. Got it. Did you just lift that yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you're Mr. Muscle.
2, 3. Man, those headers add a lot of weight.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty impressive. Got it? 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's video because it was a lot of work.
We were busy. I mean, we didn't even record most of it, like the intricacies of all the
Yeah,
details that we had to put in
I
it.
mean, we have so much footage. Vaughn's going to edit tomorrow
Yeah.
and to put the video out on Friday. And it's going to be a lot of footage to weed through.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully it won't be too long.
anyways, guys, we're getting there. You can see behind us, we got 3 walls up.
Yep. We got all the windows in, the cribs are in.
There's only one window that's in the mudroom on this end, this wall that we haven't built yet. Little window that we have to frame in.
Yeah.
Other than that, all the windows, all the doors are in. The front door, the back door. This is a spare bedroom here. The kitchen window. That's our master bedroom.
And then,
then
4 front windows.
Yep, that's the big front window. So, whew. Anyways, that was a lot of work.
That was a lot of work. You did a good job.
We're excited to get it up though. It's 10-foot walls. It's super tall. And the reason we did that, we wanted the ceiling height. We've bought and sold a lot of houses.
Yeah. So,
And through that process, we've really learned what we like
and what we don't like.
and what we don't like. So what we have when you see us put the roof on, you're going to see we have like a modified scissor truss, which means a vaulted ceiling in the inside. So we wanted 10-foot walls with a very slight vault. It's actually a 2.5 by 12, meaning it raises 2.5 inches every 12 inches of distance. And so a 2.5 by 12, real mellow slope on the inside, and it's going to give us lots of room.
Yeah, it gives you that feeling of more space, even if it's a small space.
The only drawback is heating that much space.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I keep telling Vaughn, I was like, 10-foot walls, those are huge. It's going to take a lot to heat this.
Yeah.
But, oh well, you know what?
We'll just
the heart wants what the heart wants, I
yeah,
guess, huh?
we'll just make the house really tight.
We'll just blaze that Blaze King.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're gaining a lot of new subscribers, so if We haven't, if you haven't caught up, go back and catch up. We've been working on this property. It was raw land.
For a while.
We bought 30 acres and ended up buying a sawmill. We've milled all of this lumber on our sawmill. I mean, everything from cutting the trees off the property to milling the lumber to now having framed in our walls has been all us. It is a huge job just cutting in from raw land. We're building a homestead off grid in Alaska, in Tok, Alaska. So if you like it, give us a thumbs up. And
time to go have a barbecue.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna spend some time with some friends this evening, have a barbecue, and enjoy some company. So
yeah, so we will
see you on the next one.
one.